Starting a business career on the internet. Being self-employed and becoming an entrepreneur is a dream that a lot of people have. While there are a lot of jobs that are high-paying and rewarding people with elevated statuses, there is no feeling equivalent to the sensation of building something up from scratch and seeing the creation reach the heights that it was made to reach. In addition, the job market these days is such that their job security is never quite guaranteed. A great example of how quickly jobs can get insecure is from the global economic recession, which left thousands of people jobless and hundreds of companies filing for bankruptcy. In situations like these, it is no surprise that a lot of people wish to start their own businesses. For these individuals, the advent of the internet has made things a whole lot easier. Whereas once, people were merely limited to creating businesses that needed physical buildings and hefty amounts of capital, the internet has made it possible for budding entrepreneurs to take advantage of its power and create a business that can be both unique and very effective cost. However, starting an internet-based business is not that easy, and there are a few basics that need to be understood before starting one. For people eager to launch their online business, here are the basics. 1. Start with realistic goals. An individual should establish some kind of business goals before actually starting the business, as establishing goals ensures that there is a purpose for the business. The goals which are to be set should be realistic and achievable. While it is easy to get carried away and have big ambitions, having unrealistic expectations often leads to demotivation. Therefore, individuals should start off with goals that are realistic and measurable. When these goals have been achieved, an individual would find that the motivation that stems from achieving them is immense. In addition, having realistic goals helps in tracking the objectives, thereby allowing them to be checked with the actual results. Point 2. Cater to a niche. While it is easy to just hop on the bandwagon of selling some worldwide popular products, the real marketers identify niches and then fulfill them. When starting an online business, the chances are that you will have limited amounts of capital, therefore, it is necessary to sell a product or provide a service that makes use of this investment and pays big time. Learning about a niche is actually quite easy on the internet. There are a lot of forums that have people talking about different things that they want. Identify some of these wants and then try to cater to them. However, remember to provide only that product or service that suits your skill set. Point 3. Create a website. For many, creating a website for an online business sounds like a complex task. However, while many online entrepreneurs do have websites for their businesses, not many of these websites are useful. There are a few points that need to be remembered while creating a website. The first of these points is to have a domain name that both stand out and suits the product the business website is for. The second point is to actually have a website that provides visitors with a simple yet informative experience. Do not create a website that is hard to navigate and has useful information hidden under several categories. Instead, provide the necessary information up front, as not many people have the time to stay on a single website for prolonged periods. The last and final point when creating a website is to actually drive traffic to it. This can be done by using banner advertisements and through keywords also. In addition, try to have the link to your website on social media pages so that it can get the maximum amount of exposure.